CALPE or CALPE is a coastal municipality located in the comarca of Marina Alta in the province of Alicante by the Mediterranean Sea. The city lies at the foot of the Peñal d'Ifac Natural Park. In 2022, the population was about 25,000 inhabitants. The economy of CALPE is based mainly on tourism and fishing. Many Iberian, Roman, and Arab archaeological sites exist in the town because of its strategic coastal location. Dominated by the imposing image of the Rock of Ifac, CALPE sits on the shores of the Mediterranean, surrounded by a beautiful landscape filled with mountains and vineyards. Many ancient civilizations settled in this town in the Marina Alta region of Alicante, a history narrated by the remains it preserves, which include the Roman baths Baños de la Reina. CALPE, a town with a long history and deeply rooted traditions, is also one of the main tourist destinations on the Costa Blanca. The marina, the promenade, and 11 kilometers of coastline, marked by cliffs, beaches, and coves, are some of the many attractions. Another attraction is one of the symbols of the town, the Rock of Ifac, a huge calcareous rock 332 meters high that penetrates the sea and gave the town its name. This region has been declared nature reserve because of its botanical and faunal diversity. The best views of CALPE and its coastline are seen from the top of the rock, accessible through guided tours at the park. The mild climate and the peculiar orography of the area make this town the ideal destination for everyone, from those seeking beaches and sun to fans of outdoor sports. Refreshment kiosks and equipment hiring stands that offer windsurfing boards and jet skis are located all along the beaches of La Fossa and Arenal, which have a beautiful promenade and offer all kinds of services. Among the many quiet coves in the bay is Les Bacetes, famous for its beautiful seabed and crystal waters. This cove rivals others such as La Mansarena and Les Urgues in beauty, perfect for sailing and scuba diving. Lovers of outdoor sports can climb the Rock of Ifac or go potholing in the Barranc del Mascarat and the Olta mountain. The historic quarter of CALPE is bordered by the old walls erected in the 15th century to defend the city against pirate attacks. Next to the Moorish quarter of El Arabal, part of the medieval walled precinct is preserved, some fronts and the large tower of Pescia. Nearby, the parish church devoted to the Virgin of the Snow, dating back to the 15th century, is the only Gothic Mudéjar temple in the region of Valencia. Two beautiful examples of religious architecture are also found in CALPE: the hermitages of La Cometa and San Salvador, both from the 17th century. The rural tradition of this town is present in its outskirts. Hillsides covered with vineyards alternate with beautiful examples of local architecture like Casa Nova, a typical farm with the appearance of a fortress. CALPE's traditional gastronomy is mainly based on rice and fish. In addition to the famous Arroz del Senyoret, there are other rice dishes with beans and turnip, which are baked or served with Swiss chard. Here are some of the best things to do while in Calpe. The beautiful beaches of Calpe are one of its main draws, stretching out over the gorgeous azure Mediterranean. Visit the coves, which include among them urban beaches with plenty of facilities like Arenal Bol and Fossa Levante. Zona Norte includes some rocky coves perfect for snorkeling, as well as virgin, uncrowded coves. Natural Park de Peñal de Fac. This natural park is one of the most important in the region. The massif is made of limestone and it houses quite a lot of wildlife, both flora and fauna. The Phoenicians used to call it the Northern Rock, the Southern Rock being Gibraltar. It is a mere 45 square meters of land, making it the smallest natural park in Europe. Torreón de la Pieza. Once a defense bastion in the 1300s, this tower was the most important strategic bulwark against invaders. It held 4 cannons on its stone foundations to protect from pirate attacks on the city. In those days, Calpe was also protected by 2 walls with only a single door to allow outside visitors. Playa de la Fossa. Playa de la Fossa is Calpe's main stretch of sand. Bordered on the north by Calalga Beach and on the south by the Peñal de Fac, it is nearly 1 kilometer long. As a city beach, it is well equipped and includes a section for use of boats, as well as wood boardwalk accesses, bathrooms, lifeguards, and more. The beach is also lined with bars, restaurants, and shops, making it a great place to spend the day. Calpe Promenade. The Calpe Promenade is a beautiful walkway that snakes along Calpe's Playa Arenal Bol. The Infanta Elena Promenade stretches 2 kilometers along the beach, reaching as far as the city's beautiful fishing port. It is a diverse space when it comes to both people and buildings. You can see visitors from all nationalities, as well as old villas, intermingle with new high-rise buildings. Strolling in the evening offers a beautiful view of the sunset over the sea. Las Salinas de Calpe. The salt flats in Calpe are located just outside the city, right next to the Peñal de Fac. The area was used to harvest salt until 1988, when it was set aside as an ecological preserve due to its important wildlife. Salinas de Calpe are particularly well loved by birdwatchers. Casco Antico, or Old Town. There are several monuments worth checking out, including the Torreón de la Pieza and the Iglesia Parroquial de Nuestra Señora de las Nieves. In the Plaza del Mosquit, there is a beautiful mural mosaic by Gaston Costello, an artist from Alicante. Playa del Cantal Roig. Cantal Roig Beach is another one of Calpe's central beaches. Located just off the port of Calpe and close to the famous Peñal de Fac, the beach is notable for its many surrounding restaurants and bars. A smaller beach, only 200 meters long, it is nonetheless popular with local families and visitors. Cantal Roig is especially recommendable on a windy day because the beach is among the most protected of the coast. Arenal Bol. Arenal Bol Beach stretches over a kilometer long and it is one of the main beaches of Calpe. Located right in the center, its urban promenade is lined with high-rise hotels and framed with the Peñal de Fac.
Aha.